Hello.
Hello, hello.
Blah.
What have you been getting up to today?
Honestly, not a whole lot. Classes as usual. But I definitely I think I'm gonna go for a walk tonight, maybe a run, just to get my body flowing.
Get your body.
Get my blood flowing, not my body flowing.
Am I coming through? Is this good? Can
Is
you hear me?
Say it again?
Can you hear me?
No, I can't. Try that one.
I can't really hear it through here either.
Turn the gain.
What? Don't just turn the game. Don't turn the game up. We gotta turn the volume.
We'll make sure the volume's up, because I can hear myself. Blah.
Is this it? No. Is this it? Hello?
Hello. I can't hear you.
Hello? Hello?
I can't hear you through those.
That's crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't just turn the gain up.
Well, I mean, it's working for my microphone, so I don't know.
I don't know. You don't just
Click another microphone, maybe. I don't. Are you sure they're on?
Yeah, I'm sure they're on. Yeah. I mean, this one's kind of coming through. There we go. I'll just use this one.
Like, I just speak a little louder, just so that
Yeah.
hopefully it picks up. Okay, awesome.
Here it is. Welcome to All Radio.
Bah.
Right. I'm Ellis. This is John, my co-host.
I'm John. That's right.
Well, I mean, we're both co-hosts, so
Equal partnership. It's a 50-50 business.
it's 60-40.
60-40 is wild.
I was trying to determine, like, how much I'm like my dad and how much I'm like my mom. And I would say I'm like 60-40. Like, I'm a little bit more like my dad. Like, I think like my dad. I'm really relaxed like my dad.
Hmm.
And then the 40% is it's kind of like, I guess whenever I am energetic, I'm kind of like my mom. Like, I try to be, like, pushing people to be more social and
Yeah.
like making them uncomfortable, which is kind of what she does. Like, mostly, like she's very good at making people healthily uncomfortable. Like getting them out of their comfort zone.
But she's like forward though. Like she's direct.
Yeah, she's pretty direct. I would say. She's,
Well, I think
she's
that's a
just
good
like,
thing.
She's just like sociable.
Yeah.
Which not everybody is.
I'd say I'm more 70-30, maybe even 80-40 or 80-20 with my mom. My dad, I'm definitely more like my mom. Just because obviously I was around her more.
You're 81.2% your mom, and
81.2%, and then
17 point.
18.8,
Yeah.
18.8 my dad.
Yeah. We'll have to go into specifics with the.
That's right. Gotta be very detailed.
Well, why do you believe that?
Well,
What do you-
first thing is that my mom was really the only one around for a while because my father was deployed a lot, and then he'd come home and see us in the afternoons, but he was kind of doing his own thing, and just the mannerisms, the way I talk, the the more explosiveness that I can, I can be a little more like hot-headed, but I'm also very vocal, very like outgoing as well. That's definitely my mom's side. More on my dad's side is kind of like if I lose focus on something, or if I'm not like, or if I'm a little more like selfish or kind of going out like wanting things my way. I'm more like my dad. He's way more like selfish in that aspect, more kind of like tunnel visioned. Whereas my mom is way more like, let's make sure everyone's having a good time, or make sure everyone's accommodated. My dad's more of like a what's in it for me type of thing. I'm not that all the time, but I can definitely. There are times where I'm like, damn, like I'm like my dad right now. I don't want to be like my dad.
Yeah.
My stepdad is a different story. My stepdad's awesome.
Have you feel like you've picked up any mannerisms from your stepdad?
Oh yeah, I definitely. He helped me a lot with my customer service. In my job, like he taught me a lot of how to manage disputes or arguments with people, or try to stay professional. He laid a lot of the groundwork from when I got my first job out of high school, and was constantly giving me tips on how to approach this situation or deal with this problem, because he's a very sociable but also hospitable person, I guess, if that's the right word. He's very understanding and very approachable, and he's a very like smiley, friendly type of guy, which I think is fantastic, because we don't have those types in customer service anymore. We have like, what do you want? It's in this aisle. Like, if you don't have the attitude for it, don't work customer service.
Yeah, man. Why are you bothering me? Like, I know I work here, but why are you bothering me with any work whatsoever?
Exactly. Like, oh,
What's
Why are you bothering me? Like, you have 8 more hours in your shift. Like, help me out.
What do you want?
Yeah,
What do you want?
exactly.
Why are you here?
Exactly right.
Why are you staying in a hotel when you're 500 miles from home? Why would you do that? Why don't you have family over here? See, that's really why people have to procreate a lot more so that they can, like, that's what you have to do, is that you have to be a dude and you have to start multiple families all around the country so you don't have to stay in Airbnb and have to go travel, you know?
Genius plan. Genius
you got
plan.
people all over the country, man. Go King Henry VIII mode on people, you know? He had it right. He started a whole church because of that, you know?
That's right. You can't marry your wife. All right, well, I'm going to start my own church.
I think he was trying to divorce his wife.
Oh, right, yeah,
I
right.
don't think he had any problem, like, marrying people. Cause
Of course not.
He's the king.
He did it 6 times.
Yeah. 6?
6
We'll
or
have to check the
6 or
stats
7.
on that. Don't say that.
Ah, 6
Oh,
6
no.
7.
We're leaving that behind in last year.
In last year.
Yeah.
No, I'm good off that. How was your day? What'd you get up to today?
I just got here, really. I
Damn.
kind of got down today. My aunt, uncle, and cousin were down from Charlotte. They went to Miami. They're from Charlotte, so they stopped down here in Somerville to kind of have a halfway point, and then they went to Miami. Well, not Miami, Orlando to Universal, and then they came back up, and we had Easter dinner with our Italian family friends, and it was great.
What'd you guys have?
Lasagna.
Nice. We had lamb, green beans, and potatoes. Mm-hmm. We had pizza gaina in the morning to eat.
Pizza what?
Pizza gaina.
What is that?
It's ham and eggs, all baked. I think it's ragout. I have to make sure I know what it is, but it's all baked in this like pie type. It's super thick, super fluffy,
like
but it's pretty much essentially, yeah. But it's like ham, eggs, ragout, and it's all in there. It's delicious, actually.
Is it like a pizza crust or is it like a pie crust? Like
it's more like a pie crust. Like it's not lattice like on the top. Mm-hmm. Like not to let like the food breathe, but it's almost kind of the same thing. Pizza gaina. If I could show you a picture, it makes sense.
This might change my life. This might change my whole breakfast game.
Pizza gaina is delicious. It does take a while because you do have to, make up the whole thing. It does take, a little bit, but I think you will like. Let me see if I can't pull it up. But yeah, it's mostly consisted of, I think it's prosciutto. I could be wrong.
The Italian grandmother that is in charge of the Longo family, our Italian family friends. One time we were getting a vegetarian meal together, and she brought in eggplant parmesan. We were like, Liliana. Her name's Liliana. She's a sweet old lady. She's amazing. Very young soul. And she's got a beautiful soul. Anyway, shout out Liliana.
Shout out Liliana.
She brings in the eggplant parma. We're like, Liliana, this is so good. And it's like we found out there's prosciutto in it. We're like, Liliana, this is prosciutto. We can't have prosciutto in our vegetarian dish. And apparently, like, Italians don't think of prosciutto as meat. Like, it's a garnish. Like it's not.
Yeah, I mean, it's really like, it's so, and it's almost like, it's so thin too. Like you can have it, but if you try to put it in a pan with veal, it's probably just gonna like, I wouldn't say fry, but cook down into. Hello? What the hell is going on? Hello?
The audio's disappearing.
Well, yeah, why is the audio disappearing? Hello? What's going on with his audio?
Hold on, man. I don't know.
Turn it off. Oh, there you go. Okay. This is Pizza Gaina.
Oh, check this out.
Yeah.
Oh, that is quiche, basically.
Yeah, essentially, right?
But like with the top.
There we go.
Yeah, yours is working good. I don't know about mine. There we go. I'm gonna use this mic now.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna use this one.
Perfect.
Here you go, dude. All right, I'm gonna play my. Maybe the diaphragms are being blown. All right, we're gonna listen to some Eric Johnson, Trail of Tears live at Austin City Limits. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Eric Johnson, live at Austin City Limits. That's a lot of music for just 3 people, It's a lot of music. I love how like the bass plays with the guitar and a lot of that material, but particularly in that one, like the bass kind of starts on an arpeggio or a line, and the guitar kind of stacks on top of it or mimics it in the next measures, you know. Oh, where did you hear the "Let's Do It" thing? Or let's do it. Let's do it.
I can't. I honestly, I'll have to look it up and send it to you from like YouTube or Google. But
It's like
it was a
GTA or
video
something.
years ago, and the guy's just like, "Fuck it, let's do it." I don't know where I heard it from, but I can't stop saying it. And,
Is it like gambling or like what is he doing?
I literally could not tell you, but it was years ago. And I never forgot it, and it's just like, "Fuck it, let's do it." It's just the funniest shit. I don't know where I heard it from.
Okay. If I were to guess, they're probably not bungee jumping or doing
Let's do
anything
it.
like
No.
like going on a hike or anything like that.
There was actually, speaking of bungee jumping, there was an audio on, I think it was Instagram or TikTok, whatever, like a year ago, and this guy is like terrified, right? So they've got him
Yeah.
on the bungee support, they've got him ready to go, and
I'd be
so
terrified. Yeah.
they're in like the helicopter or the plane or whatever they got him in, so they're kind of like they're holding him so he doesn't like fall, but he's like restrained, so they wouldn't like let him go, but they're holding him like this. And he's like, wait. He's like, let me tell you something. And he's freaking out. But he says that like 4 times in quick succession. He's like, wait, let me tell you something. And he's like panicking. But people were saying that like all the time. It was circulating forever. I could not remember where it was.
Yeah, I'd be stalling in front of that guy.
Literally.
Jumping out of an airplane? That's...
And the drop straight to, and they were over water too, like obviously just in case anything happened, God forbid. But he was scared. I'd be too. I'd be scared out of my damn mind. Yeah. But they were holding, and they were like kind of like teasing him, like about to. He's like, let me tell you something.
Dude, one time I was hanging out with my buddies at lunch in high school.
Yeah.
And my buddy Mitchell, he has this watch with like a heart rate monitor, and it can tell you your heart rate, kind of like, you know, how smartwatches do.
Right.
He was like, yeah, so you can try it. And I put it on my wrist, and he's like, there's a needle that's about to go straight through your arm, like right now. And I started like frantically trying to get it off.
No, that pissed me off too, because people like do pranks like that, and like you pick something up, it's like, you know, I licked it or something. I you know, drop shit like that so far. Or like you pick up like something that's like a spider.
Oh, that's way worse. Yeah. Well, actually, no, that's not as bad. But I mean, if there's actually something on it, then that is worse. But my buddy Charlie, I've been hanging out with Charlie, going to lunch with Charlie a lot.
Yeah.
And he was telling me about when he was a kid, he had a couple of really great games. The first of which, I don't know what it's called, but what you would do, you would take 2 red solo cups and trap a bee, right? And then you would figure out like what's in bounds and what's out of bounds. And then you would release the bee, and you'd have to stay in bounds, and whoever got stung first loses.
Interesting.
Which is a fun thing to do with your
Whoever
brother.
stays, it gets. That's crazy. The fact that you're playing with something like that too, like, oh sorry.
That'd be great. I don't know how to catch a bee, but I used to
I would hate
take a
that.
t-ball bat and whack bees out of the air. Because we had these carpenter bees that burrowed in like our fort in the backyard, which I mean they don't sting anything. Charlie he had another game called Poop Dollar, which was even better.
Oh god.
Well, he would wipe his butt with. Well, no, he didn't partake in this, but his friends would like wipe their butt with $1, put it on the sidewalk, and then hide in the bushes and wait for somebody to come along, pick it up. And when they picked it up and saw the poop on the back, they would jump out and say "Poop Dollar."
Poop Dollar. Oh my god.
Which is pretty hysterical, I think.
There was a scene in. Did you ever watch the second Terrible Wimpy Kid movie with his brother Roderick?
I don't think so.
So in the Roderick Rules movie, they throw a whole party.
Yeah, I remember reading the book though.
And so they have the party, they throw the party, they clean up for the parents get back, so they're having guests over. And so Roderick's like, look, yeah, Greg's bummed out about some girl stuff at school he's trying to get with his girl, and Roger's like, you know, I'm going to take you out. Like, you know, I'm your older brother, I'm going to take you out, we're going to have a good night. They go to 7-Eleven, grab like hot dogs and shit, eat there. And so they're sitting behind the bush. He's like, watch this. It's like fake vomit. He puts the vomit on like the car. And obviously like they're all acting. So these people like come up to the thing. But they all like freak the fuck out. And it's like, but it's a fake vomit on the car. And they just fling it onto the car. And the people like drop their groceries and shit. It's so funny.
Dude, Roderick, he like reminds me. Hold up. Is this working? There we go.
Slap it. Slap
Roderick,
it hard.
He like reminds me of the brother from Dexter.
It reminds you of Brian Moser?
Yeah. It's like the same person to me. The same kind of brotherly relationship, I think.
Except he's not a serial killer.
Well, yeah, it's just like the serial killer version of Diary of Wimpy Kid, basically. Because, like, Dexter's super awkward, you know.
And Brian's more like normal.
Brian's like, he doesn't care about the rules. Let's just kill anybody we want.
That's true. That's true.
You know, it's the same thing. I think Dexter might have, gotten inspiration from Direwolf the Kid.
From Direwolf, that's crazy. Considering it came out later, I think it was the other way around. I think Direwolf the Kid drew inspiration from Dexter.
Yes, that would be hilarious.
I was gonna say,
that would be the joke.
Dexter.
Dexter's like one of those great shows that was on the edge of the '90s and the 2000s. You know, come on, bro.
They said don't slap the mic.
What?
Right now? They said, "Ow, don't slap the mic."
What are you talking about? We're trying to get it working.
Somebody must got their headphones in.
Oh wow, we got listeners. Hello, Nick. Nick B. Shout out Nick B. He's our drummer for Never Really Over, the great sensational throwback. Tears for Fears, Michael McDonald, Steely Dan rolled all up into one with other elements of modern stuff like what's that New Zealand band? 425. What's that song? We're trying to play that. Bello Brigada, something like that.
I've got a good one.
New Zealanders, mate. Some Flight of the Concords, mate. You're so beautiful, like a tree. Or a high-class prostitute.
A high-class prostitute as well. I have a good one actually that I think you guys would like. I found. Can I move this mic so I can type? Yeah.
All right, it's your pick.
It is my pick. Late nights. Come on, populate. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, this song is called "Late Nights and Heartbreak" by Hannah Williams and the Affirmations.
All right, here we go.
Wait. I just want to say it. So, just quickly, the chorus, "Business Time, Flight of the Concords." That'll be next. Thank you for your recommendation. It'll be noted. This one, the chorus goes, I'm trying to remember. I've heard it a few times, but not that much to remember. The chorus, it goes, I know that I'm not good. I'm never going to treat you like I should. It's honestly, I like that it's almost kind of self-aware, where it's like, it's not somebody, I'll treat you right, I'll treat you better. This woman is basically saying, hey, up front, I'm not going to treat you like I should. And it's like, it's almost refreshing because it's like, yeah, at least they're honest about it. It's a wonderful tune, but it definitely captures a lot of like the self-awareness of people. And like, if you've been hurt or if you've been, fucked over in a relationship, it's like, damn, like, you're not going to be your best self. So I think that is kind of interesting. I think it's kind of cool. It's a very, very groovy tune.
I think that's groovy.
All right, let's hit it. Late Nights and Heartbreak, Hannah Williams.
Let's do it. It's cool because he goes really high up in his range for the last part, and it's cool to see him kind of lose his mind.
He's got great pipes.
Cool, Yeah, he's got really good pipes, and I was over at his house, and like him and Nick live together, and it's like a music house basically. All the musicians get over there, and all the Channel Bluff guy, like a few of the Channel Bluff guys were there, and Harrison, the bass player, he's the other songwriter in the group, and he just came in, and he was like, yeah, we're gonna go outside, and I'm gonna show him like a song I just wrote. It's cool to see their process. We'll not necessarily see it entirely firsthand, but just to know that they keep making music and they keep being creative. It's really exciting.
I think that's one of the beautiful things is that with local bands or people that in certain groups, you can see their progression. Like I was telling you with Marilyn and that group. Like I haven't been to any recording sessions because I'm not in the band, but I've been to the shows, and you guys have gotten better, and definitely just the way that you guys have performed or kind of meshed together to get that perfect sound. I've definitely noticed an improvement, and you guys have always been progressing and doing better each time.
I can always ask Marilyn if you can come to the studio at some point the next time we're in there.
Definitely, I'd be
it's
down.
Always a good time.
I'd throw a rap verse on the
yeah, we need to have
contemporary album.
Yeah.
The Still in Luck remix.
Yeah, we're trying
we're
trying to get Marilyn to do a 16 bar on
a 16 bar. You should have Marilyn throw down some rhymes.
Yeah. Yeah.
The deluxe EP of Wilder I Am, just two tracks. I'll put a. It'll be like the '90s where they have like the female singing the hook.
Yeah.
Then the guy comes in and raps 16, 20 bars, and then
Here's
it goes
what
back
she
to the
could do.
song.
It's
Huh?
like you need to come out with a song. You need to record a song, and she can feature. Okay, because like I feel like that's like typically how that is. Like you got, I'm not a player, Big Pun featuring Joe.
That's true. That's true.
She's Joe, and
She's Joe.
DJ or DJO.
You could
Joe
do
fan.
you could do the Power by Snap, and it's the entire time it's just Maryland, and then like halfway in the middle I spit for like 30 seconds, and then boom, just back to Maryland.
Yeah.
But I have like the tiniest little part.
And then you look at the 2000s, and it's like all these pop songs with rap.
Oh yeah, Skylar Grey,
They're,
Pink, and they Haley Williams.
Heck yeah.
They sing the chorus, then you have a few verses in the chorus again, then the bridge, then the chorus.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah,
We've got it all planned out.
Sometimes you get Jay-Z to come in and
Sometimes.
do a verse. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
This next song I'm gonna play is called "Business Time" by Flight of the Concords. This was a listener recommendation.
Dude, these guys are like one of the greatest bands of all time.
You
like
heard
the
them?
talent, yeah, the talent in this band is like unstoppable. Jermaine Clements, you know that crab from Moana.
No, I never saw Moana.
You never saw Moana?
No.
Really, it's pretty dope. But
I
he's
bet.
the crab in there, and he's shiny. He's
Oh.
shiny.
Well, I'm excited. I'm excited to hear. I've never heard this song before.
Yeah, this is a good one. Business
right.
time.
Business Time. Let's do it.
Business.
Business Time.
Business.
The foreplay is the most important part when you're brushing your teeth in the bathroom. That's extremely important.
Yeah, I gotta share your toothbrush.
Whoa.
Do you put water on your toothbrush before
Yes.
brushing your teeth? I don't.
You don't?
I don't ever. Never ever. I just kind of put the toothpaste on the toothbrush and then I brush my teeth.
I don't know why. I've always put water on it. I don't know why. I just been doing that since I was little.
I mean, it's already like liquid, kind of.
I guess. I don't know. Maybe it just kind of like activates it. I mean, because water. I mean, because when you're brushing your teeth, obviously, like the saliva makes it like more foamy and shit, so you can like get it the. What's it called? The fluoride around like your gums and your teeth and stuff.
Yeah.
No, straight fluoride at the dentist. No. Please open your mouth and it's like the bubble gum or the cherry and they like put it on your teeth.
I like that stuff. I
don't mind it if it weren't so like obviously fluoride. Like the cherry is like the sweetest thing ever and you can like feel it.
Gotta get the mint.
Huh?
Gotta get the mint.
No, I don't, but sometimes they just do it.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll just be like bubblegum, cherry. I'm like, I don't have a mint option, and they put like the bubblegum on, and I'm like, okay.
It's the mint.
Like the fake like saccharinely like sweet Hubba Bubba flavor
Hubba
like all
Bubba.
over. Hubba Bubba is a crazy pull. I miss Hubba Bubba, but
I don't remember how. Did you ever do what are the lollipops? The
blow pops.
No.
Well, they were gum.
No, they would have these lollipops like when I would go to get a haircut. It was like a jar of lollipops that they had. I mean, you get them in a big red bag.
Oh, what, Dim Dums or whatever?
Dum Dums.
Dum Dums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever have those?
Oh yeah, I love those. Root beer, blue raspberry, strawberry. I love those.
Yeah.
Love those.
I always just had butterscotch. They used to have chocolate, and then they didn't have chocolate anymore.
The butterscotch were so good.
I always got the butterscotch one. And that's it.
When did they discontinue chocolate?
Like when I was 4 or so, I think.
You know what they never should have discontinued? Actually, I mean, I don't know why I can't think of it. I literally just had it in my head. I forgot it. They didn't necessarily discontinue the chicken tenders from McDonald's, but they like rebranded them with like new spices.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's not bad, but whatever they did to improve it was good.
I mean, I don't think that's anything to get in arguments about, because like it's fast food or fast food preference, Like I went to Bojangles the other day,
Mhm.
and it opened my eyes, reopened my eyes.
It
to the
opened
whole-
your eyes.
Well, I mean, it was the
Bojangles
first time.
is good.
First time in a long time that I had it, but
Yeah.
I think it opens your eyes to the entire chicken situation.
Totally.
Of, and then you have to remember KFC. When was the last time you went to KFC?
God, I don't think ever.
I think this is like the second or third time we've talked about chicken on this show. But
I love fried chicken. I can eat fried chicken for the rest of my life.
That's right. That's like your favorite, isn't it? So
Honestly, fried chicken is my favorite.
I mean, if you have the KFC bucket, green beans, mac and cheese, you're set for the whole night.
Yeah.
That's
essentially.
That's dinner. That's perfect. You know. And
Actually, speaking of food items and like different things, I want to ask you for Easter, because I got some Cadbury cream eggs. My brother actually went out and bought some, and the cream eggs are actually really good. Have you ever had a Charleston Chew?
No, I'm not a candy guy like at all.
Do you know what they are?
Yeah, it's like the taffy.
It's like
kind
the
of thing?
taffy. Yeah. So you're more like salt, like pretzels and chips and such.
Salt and pretzels and chips and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. What are your favorite
Chocolate, rather.
Okay, what's your favorite chocolate then? Because I know Reed likes like Hershey's is like wax and shit. I mean,
Yeah, that's not real chocolate at all. It's not real chocolate at all.
Yeah, I mean, I like the drops. Whatever they do with the drops and stuff, they make it pretty. They make it pretty good.
Like the kisses?
No, not kisses. They're actually like circular.
I have no idea what that is. We're gonna get
So we
what?
got. What are you looking for?
That.
What does that mean?
Oh, that's the problem.
Oh yeah, typos have to be. You have to be very, very careful with typos.
There we go. All right,
Andy Taylor.
We're gonna listen to some D'Angelo.
Feel like making love. Oh, D'Angelo, God rest him.
Thinking of Charlie. He was doing this the other day at an open mic, which is, I mean, it's a great track. It's great. Here we go. This is like a cover of like a really old. I think it might be Andy Taylor. Yeah, that did the song first.
Okay.
Let me check it out. Hold up. Let me check it out. Because the Andy Taylor version's like this. It's like. No, that's not it. That can't be him.
That's not him.
That's too white for the original version. Anyway, we just feel like making love, D'Angelo from the Voodoo album. Perfect album.
Do you want this to be our outro music? It's 6 o'clock.
Yeah, it's great.
All right. See you guys.
Bye. Yeah. Goodbye, everybody.
Somebody gonna tell me I ain't funny. I said, bitch, shut the fuck up, before I slap the taste out your mouth. Fuck wrong with you?